Hi, and welcome to the OdySight tutorial. OdySight is a mobile medical application intended for monitoring of vision parameters. It is only available by prescription from a physician and can be installed on most recently released phones and tablets. The application is composed of two parts: the clinically validated medical tests, which allow patients to test their visual acuity autonomously, and an original puzzle game, which motivates patients to use the app regularly. Designed to be compatible with both PRN and T&E strategies, the mobile app is especially suitable for patients who require regular vision testing. For example, those suffering from AMD, neovascularization, and macular edemas. Before prescribing OdySight to one of your patients, make sure that they have binocular vision equal to or better than 20 out of 63 on the Snellen scale, a smartphone or tablet recent enough to use the app, an email address to create an account and receive messages in case of alerts, and the ability to use the app and complete the medical tests remotely, without the guidance of a physician. When you prescribe OdySight to a patient, they will receive a key code by text and email, as well as a link to download the app. Once they have launched the app, they will enter the 8-digit key code, which finalizes the creation of the account. Every 2 days, OdySight encourages your patients to test both of their eyes. There are two types of tests in the app: the visual acuity test, where patients must indicate the direction of the letter E, and the digitalized Amsler grid, where patients can draw any spots or distortions that they see. The cadence will be as follows. If your patient takes 2 visual acuity tests on Monday, the app will ask them to take 2 Amsler grids on Wednesday. When the patient starts a test, they will be asked to place their device approximately 40 centimeters, or 15 to 16 inches, from their face. This distance is verified by the app, and if the patient moves too close or too far from the device, the test will pause until they are at the right distance. OdySight also checks the ambient lighting and informs the patient if it is too dark or too bright. When a change in the patient's visual acuity performance appears, a pre-alert is triggered, and the patient is asked to take the same test the next day. If this second test confirms the result, a notification is sent to the patient asking them to contact you immediately. Patients are thus entirely autonomous. They take their scheduled tests, and in case of an alert, they are encouraged to contact you to make an appointment. If there are no alerts, the patient can access the increasingly challenging 3D puzzle game that adds depth to the experience and ensures engagement. By taking tests, the patient can receive up to 5 energy points a day, allowing them to play 5 puzzles. To keep playing, they will have to take tests regularly. Now, let's have a look at how to prescribe OdySight to your patients. You can prescribe OdySight and monitor patients from the dashboard. By clicking on the button under this video, you will be able to create your dashboard. First, you must create your medical center. Then, you will need to fill in the information, such as the phone number and address, and create your physician account. You will then be able to access your dashboard and prescribe OdySight to your patients. On the home page of the dashboard, you will see the prescription form. Fill in the required patient information and link any members of your team who work with this patient. Click Create, and the prescription is done. The patient will be added to your patient list and receive by email and text their 8-digit key code and the link to download the app. The patient list is accessible via the navigation menu on the left-hand side of the dashboard. Here, you can see all of your OdySight patients grouped by color. Green means a patient is active, while blue signifies an inactive patient who hasn't taken a test in more than 30 days or hasn't downloaded the app. Clicking Resend will trigger a message to inactive patients, encouraging them to use the app. Finally, patients in red have triggered an alert due to decreasing visual acuity test scores across 2 consecutive tests. You can check all patient results by clicking on the Results button. patients who have triggered alerts should be checked before their alerts are removed. To remove the alert, click on the patient's line and fill out the alert qualification form. Once the alert is removed, the patient will be marked active and can take their tests as usual. If one of your patients no longer wishes to use OdySight, you can archive them. To do this, click Archive, located in the column to the right. Patients who haven't taken tests for more than 90 days will automatically be archived and placed on the Archive Patient list, which is also accessible from the navigation menu. When an archived patient opens OdySight, they will automatically be moved to the main patient list and marked active. By clicking on the patient's line, you can access their profile. From this page, you can edit personal information or send them a personalized text message by clicking Send the Text Message. The administration section allows you to invite other users to join your OdySight team. Click Add a Healthcare Professional to access the account creation form and fill in the required information for the person you are inviting. Select their role, as well as any other team members they have, then click Create Account to generate the invitation. Once they have accepted, they will be added to your center and appear on the list of healthcare professionals, which is accessible via the navigation menu. Any questions about OdySight? Click the book icon to open the dashboard user guide, or the information icon to access the FAQ page. You'll find all the necessary information for using OdySight here. You can also contact our support team with a question by clicking Contact Us. You're now set to use OdySight. Click the button below this video to create your account and help your patients monitor their vision in a new and revolutionary way.